We are en route to go pick up the tile for the flip house. The tile guy got started today, but he's just doing the Schluter underlayment, which is the waterproof membrane on the shower and the floor. We did decide to go ahead and keep the tub since there's only one bathroom, and a lot of you guys made valid points when we were questioning whether we should do the tub or shower. And small families with babies and kids need a bathtub. We can relate to that. Having 3 kiddos under 4 at one point in our life, we had to have at least one tub. So we're gonna go pick out the tile. I think we've already picked it out, but we're gonna take you guys along. It's a good day. Things are getting done. Things are getting finished. Things are done and finished. Food and...
We have the kids with us, and this is like the second time that we're bringing them into a store. Actually, the first time was whenever we went to Home Depot to look for lights, and now we're heading to look at tile.
Yeah, they're really good though. We have masks that fit their faces, which is nice, and they know not to run around and touch things. Well behaved.
Yes, they are. I meant to say, whenever we went to the post office yesterday, on our way out, this lady stopped us and just goes, "Your children are so well behaved." And I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." It was like the best compliment ever. Okay, now that I'm here in person, I'm looking now. And I said the one 3rd from left. And you said the one 4th from left.
Yeah, but I want it to be more dramatic.
Do you? Yeah. So this is the one that we are kind of leaning towards. Yeah, I do love the veining.
At it like this, I'm just like, maybe not.
That looks like beautiful slate.
That's not it, is it?
I think that's the one you like, which I do too. I like that a lot too. So these are the 2 choices laid out. These are all the same tile here, and then this is the more dramatic one. We really like this. We just don't like how scratched up it is, and I think that's because from being in the box. What?
It says quick ship.
Oh, it's... What do you mean?
So it's not here.
Gotcha.
This is a piky cook. It's very piky.
Not to add to the pressure to myself, because why would I want to do that? I just changed the floor plan for the laundry room and the refrigerator, which means I'm gonna have to take down this wall in the kitchen, which I was not originally going to do to save time, but I know myself, and ultimately I want the wall gone. I also was going to save the paneling in here, but the way that they did it, they added a 3/4 board to a 2x4 wall, and then another 3/4 board. So you lost this much hallway space on both sides, which really makes this hallway very narrow. So moving furniture in and out of here is nearly impossible. And I kind of want to use this wood at the holiday house along with the other wood that I pulled and saved. So I'm gonna leave this room in paneling, but I'm going to take all of the paneling out of the hallway. It'll add about 3 inches to the width of the hallway, which will really make that a lot more practical. And by taking out that wall, it'll make the kitchen feel larger. So wish me luck. It was already gonna be a very long night, and I think I just made it longer. Ugh.
It is the rainiest, coldest day, I'm pretty sure, in existence. And we've been home all day watching movies and eating and just staying cozy. However, I can't even care about any of that right now because last night, me and PJ and some friends and family went to Italy. To clarify what I mean by that, we booked an online experience through Airbnb and it was amazing. Obviously, since people are not traveling this year and people are not going to be able to travel home to see their family and friends, Airbnb have started doing online experiences where you can book an online experience to do with your family and friends over the computer or your tablet. It is the coolest thing ever. They pretty much have something for everyone. You can drink sangria with drag queens. You can do a meditation with a Japanese Buddhist monk. You can learn about Pompeii with an archaeologist. You can, make pasta and learn about wine. So they have all of these amazing experiences, really something for whatever you are interested in. So we chose how to make Italian spiced wine, and it was actually really easy to book. So you just go to airbnb.com and you click on their online experiences. We selected the option that is great for groups because we had our family joining us. You select the online experience that you want to do, you look at the available time slots, and choose a date, and then you book it. They're affordable and they are fun and they're easy to do, and it's really a great way to get your family and friends that you can't be with in person all together so that you can still, make those memories and find a way to enjoy the holiday season this year. All right, it is go time. We are logged in. We're about to Zoom with our instructor. My family and some friends are also logged on. We have like 2 minutes before it starts. We have all of our ingredients right here. It's gonna be a cozy night in with some wine. Our tour guide or instructor was Raffaele. He lives in Italy.
I'm from Naples, so you've been to Italy, no? Correct?
Yes.
Anybody else have been to Italy?
Yes, we have.
Thomas and PJ, great. And do you know, have you been to Naples, my city?
No. It was one of our favorite cities.
The night of, they instructed us to be there 5 minutes early. We set it all up. We had all our ingredients laid out. We did it in the kitchen so that we had plenty of room for prep and to mix the drinks. And my mom, my brother, his fiance, and my mom's friend all joined us. And so we were all in our kitchens, obviously in different houses. We were ready to go. And it was so neat to have this experience with my family, who we have definitely not seen as much this year because of everything going on. And, the holidays are going to look a little different for us than what they normally would. We're fortunate enough that our family all lives in this area, but for so many people, they don't have that option and they're not able to see their families easily, which is why an Airbnb online experience is so perfect, especially during this time of the year. During the online experience and the spiced wine making, we actually learned quite a bit. So not only did Raffaele tell us about specifically how to make the spiced wine, but he also told us a bit of history about where they came from and how they used to be so popular hundreds of years ago. And so it was such a neat way to hang out with our friends and family for an hour, drink some delicious wine, and just find a way to be with each other without actually physically being with each other.
Did you learn something new? What do you think?
Yeah, this was awesome.
This was so fun.
Nice, thank you. I mean, it's important, no? Making something together and learning.
And by the end of the 1 hour, we were all like making plans to visit Italy and meet up with Raffaele whenever we're there, because he's also a tour guide. So he graciously offered to show us around Italy. So altogether, it was such a fun and different experience. We had never done anything like that before. I highly recommend you guys check out Airbnb's online experiences. There is truly something for everyone. Head to airbnb.com/online experiences to check them out. And I think we are both looking forward to doing more in the future and maybe exploring some different ones in the new year. This morning is one of those mornings where we have a million things to do and we have exactly zero energy to do them. PJ just actually fell asleep on the couch for like 20 minutes whenever he got home from the cottage. No, the new flip house. Sorry, even I get confused.
At the flip house, we have the tile going in. I had to run over there and finish the ceiling where the shower's going this morning, which meant going to Lowe's to get the stuff that I needed before they got there, but then they got there. And then the HVAC people started today. I was just telling Thomas, I'm very exhausted. I've got to run back over there to take them the thermostat. I can't find them.
Some good news though is that this has zero meaning whatsoever, but Taylor Swift just announced she has another surprise album coming out, so hopefully...
That brings me so much joy, I just cannot wait.
He's acting like it doesn't, but whenever I told him...
No.
Oh, it does?
No.
Oh, you're being serious? Okay.
Her last album was my favorite of all time, and this one I'm sure is going to be just as good as that one, so I just cannot wait.
What he said.
In fact, I just cannot wait.
Same.
In fact,
Same.
I'm waiting.
Are we staying up till midnight though for it to come out?
I'm gonna wait.
So that we can be even more exhausted tomorrow?
I'm gonna be so excited and
In touch tomorrow.
For someone who has zero energy, you seem to have a lot of energy right now. Okay.
I smell my coffee. It's brewing.
That reminds me, I need to go to the store because we're like out of creamer.
Yeah, we have to go see. Have you ever been this close to me? Ever?
Me or them?
You have my last few drops, okay? I'm very generous. It's like 1 or 2 drops.
Okay, thank you.
Because I like stuttering.
Okay, so PJ is gonna do that. I'm gonna stay here and get started on dinner early. I always feel so accomplished whenever I start on dinner early. I just said on dinner early.
I'm basically drinking sweet cream creamer with a drip of my coffee.
Why are you getting that close?
I just need people to know.
This is such a crap show of a segment. It's like all over the place. All right, I think we should go.
I think that we should also go. Goodbye.
So me and the kiddos just got back from the P.O. box and got the sweetest package in the mail from Howard. Howard sent us these 2 humongous cheese wheels from Amsterdam because he knows that Amsterdam is our absolute favorite. Howard, if you're watching this, thank you so much. We've been keeping in contact with Howard via email, and then he'll send us some letters sometimes. And one of the letters that he sent us, I don't think he would mind if I shared it. One of the letters that he sent us, I shared with my family because it was so beautiful, and my older brother said that he started crying whenever he read it because it was just the most beautiful, sweet letter ever. And that is one of the many examples of why we are so grateful to get to talk to you guys from all over the world. It is such a blessing and a privilege that we don't take lightly, and we love talking to you. We love hearing your stories and learning more about you. So thank you guys so much for all of the sweet mail that you send our way. And speaking of letters, older brother is writing a letter to Santa. There it is. He also has his reindeer stuff on that he made in school today, right? What's your reindeer name? If you had a name.
Dinosaur reindeer.
Dinosaur reindeer? Okay, sounds good to me. What do you think, Alistair?
Maybe we can write a letter. Maybe we can write a letter for Alistair.
Yeah, that might be nice because he doesn't know how to write.
Yeah.
But you do.
Can you do it?
Good morning. What a morning it has been so far. I went upstairs because I heard little brother opening his sister's door, which he knows he's not supposed to do because he has done that in the past whenever he wakes up very, very early, and he has opened her door, and they have both been standing at our bedroom door at like 6 in the morning before, and it just really freaks us out. So he knows that he has to wait until we come up to get him before he can wake her up and then come downstairs. But whenever he opened her door, I went to pick the little sis up and she was soaking wet. I started freaking out, and I actually started and I got angry because she has been taking her diaper off. Actually, she's been taking all of her clothes off lately whenever she's in bed, and sometimes that includes her diaper. That's where my mind immediately went to at first. But apparently, I forgot to put a diaper on her last night, which I have never done before, and I'm still like halfway convinced that she did take it off in the middle of the night and hid it somewhere. I looked all over her room, I couldn't find it. So I think it's safe to say that I did forget to put a diaper on after I was changing her and putting her in and getting her into her pajamas last night. I don't know where my head was. Again, that has never happened before. So anyways, sheets are soaked, she was soaked. I put her in the bath right away. PJ, during all this, had to run off to the new flip house to meet, I think he said, the plumber there. So that's where he is now. Luckily, everything is good now. Older brother is doing his morning school and the two little ones are upstairs playing. I'm about to have some pumpkin bread that I made last night. It is so yummy, and I'll post the recipe in the description below. Let's get started on this day. Hopefully it's gonna be better than the morning was.
Today I'm over at the cottage while the hardwood floors and the tile goes in on the flip house because Thomas's mom is going to be moving in very soon. She has not seen this in maybe a month and a half now. So we're trying to get it ready for the big reveal, which will include installing these open shelving units in the kitchen, and I'm about to get started on that.
Did they paint the door?
This one, we're gonna pick up that one.
Did they prime it? Hey sis, careful. All right, well we're over here at the cottage doing some final touches. Right now PJ is hanging up the open shelving in the kitchen. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, I love it.
Uh-huh. The shelves look good with the floors.
Where should the next one go? So on this side, I'm thinking about bringing it up higher because this is possibly where her toaster and or maybe like this high.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a toaster will fit under that, right?
For sure, yeah. Yeah, I think that looks
So
good.
one here and then maybe, I don't know. Is that too close to the line?
Maybe two or maybe just one. And maybe just a photo above it.
Then should I come up higher? There.
Yeah, maybe.
And then where do we want these? Is that too close?
Mm-hmm. It is. Hi, sis. I'm thinking somewhere like there.
You get the tape measure and measure. Thomas just got over here to drop the kids off. He's gonna take one of the kiddos with him. Two of the floating shelves are installed. When I get them finished, I will let you see.
Mm-hmm. And we can't remember, I'm pretty sure that we have said this, but we go back and forth and we record so much. But one of the main reason we're so excited about this is because my mom is moving in here to the cottage. Her house is under contract right now, the house she lives in now. So this will be her new house. And we're also super excited because we get to keep it in the family. This little cottage has probably turned out to be our favorite flip to date. The way that PJ finished this cottage out is like my favorite thing ever. So I'm happy that we still get to come visit and bring the kids over and let my mom babysit them. We should hopefully be doing the reveal for her in the next couple days. That's exciting.
Let's get to it.
All right, let's do it.
Thomas just got back to pick up the boys. He took little sis with him, but he has not seen the cabinets yet.
Oh my God. Oh, those are the perfect height. Smells so clean, so fresh and so clean.
What do you think about the one shelf?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it needs one shelf. And you know, she has kind of a tall coffee maker, and I'm picturing coffee or toaster.
Microwave, maybe?
Yeah, maybe something like that.
I
And
lucked
then-
out because I got the wrong color in one shelf.
So you had to do one.
I had to do one. Yeah.
Perfect. And I'm picturing like some kind of small picture right here, and then she can set her mugs. Wouldn't that be cute? Coffee mugs.
Cool.
So it's so good.
Thank you.
Love it. Good job.
Now that the shelving is installed over at the cottage, I came over to the flip house to check on the progress of the floors. The hardwood floor guys came today to do the install for the kitchen, the primary closet, the pantry, and the stackable washer and dryer. They also patched where the HVAC return used to be in the floor. That is now on that back wall. That was one of the things that I wanted when I first saw this house, is to move that. And then the tile guy finished the shower other than the grout. I love how it turned out. I widened this door yesterday. It used to just be a 24-inch door. Now it'll be a 30-inch door. And then tomorrow the tile guy is coming back to finish the floor tile. Actually, tomorrow's Saturday, so he won't be back until Monday. And then Tuesday he should start grouting, which is exciting because the bathroom will almost be finished. Other than we still have to get the rough-in for the electrical so that I can finish the walls and the ceiling. And then we're good to go. I'm going home now. Goodbye.
What a day. What a day. It's that time of the night. Good news is though, my new wine glasses that I ordered, my Olivia Pope wine glasses came in from Crate and Barrel. PJ's popping the popcorn. I'm gonna pour the wine. We are extremely tired tonight. PJ was saying earlier how did you put it? Today was one of those days that felt productive, but not. What did you say? A lot happened today, and he said that he felt productive, but no. The opposite.
No, I said today was a productive day, but I felt emotionally drained.
That's what it was. Oh yeah, and I told you about little Sis's mishap, where I did not put, not even little Sis's mishap, my mishap, where I didn't put the diaper on her. Well, during nap time, me and PJ had a conference call with a brand deal that we're working on, and Sis's sheets were being cleaned because she beat on them because I forgot to put a diaper on her. So we let her sleep, take a nap in our bed. I thought that I cleared the room. I thought that I scanned the room for anything for her to not get into, but apparently I didn't, because there was a little tiny essential oil bottle on one of our bedside tables, and she got into it. And I walked in the room on our break, and the whole room smelled like peppermint. I don't know, lavender, peppermint, something. And little sis had gotten into it all over her pants, all in her hair. Maybe she drank it. I don't know. She's fine now. We cleaned those sheets and we made it through the day. So now we're gonna watch. I don't think I wanna watch this. I don't wanna watch whatever he's watching. Now we're gonna watch TV and relax and decompress. That was our Friday. Good night.